Welcome back. Now we are going to discuss about Azure Machine Learning, but before that, make sure we recap whatever we have learned previously. So there's a customer out there who just wanted to say that I need to predict the customer profitability. And what happens out there is there's a function, and the function they have age, marital status, gender, yearly income, total children, education, occupation, homeowner, commute distance, etc. And they might want to predict something. So they want to predict the profit class. And this is the code written out there. This is for one of the approaches to solve a problem, but that's statically typed out there. It is not for different kind of data that's coming, not maybe for the similar kind of data that might differ in different manner. So the big approach or the better approach would be using machine learning. The data set, with the data set there comes the machine learning algorithms and process that we discuss. And in the end, we have, this is one of, I would say, the linear regression chart. And we find out the respective algorithm trained model that does the job for us. So machine learning flow would be like define the objective, collect the data, prepare data, train the models, evaluate the models, publish them, and manage. So this publish and manage is specifically, I'm talking about Azure ML Studio in this context because it's super easy to publish and manage your evaluated models. And even what you can do is you can integrate that. So you can use a web services out of the box in Azure Machine Learning Studio to integrate that with your, I would say, enterprise grade solutions, and your stat trained model would be available right away for your production level web services. So machine learning roles, I would say that there are three basic roles. So number one is a data scientist, number two is a data professional, and number three is a software developer. So data scientist, what it actually does is like a highly educated, skilled person who can solve complex data problems by employing deep expertise in scientific disciplines. Like that guy would be a mathematician, a person who knows statistics and computer science as well. A data professional would be like a person who is managing the database, administrating that, or maybe a BI developer. The major roles are like data system, data solution, implementing and predictive modeling. And whereas a developer, he's a skilled person who writes the programming logic and can apply machine learning to integrate predictive functionality into the application. So these are the basic three roles that you need to target when you are thinking about something more in the roles of job. So we talk right now, whatever we talked is basically, I would say, more of a traditional approach of machine learning. So it's like expensive, isolated data is out there, tool chaos, complexity, a lot of consequences like loss opportunity, expensive operative mistakes. Like if someone does the wrong thing out there, there's a new person in my team who does everything wrong, and we might suffer a lot. And with that, I would say traditional approach comes up with guessing, rule of thumb, trial and error. And all in all, I would say that it's more of like a legacy thing now, what's happening out there. So let me introduce you guys to Azure Machine Learning Studio. So Azure Machine Learning, it enables you to powerful cloud-based predictive analysis. Professionals can easily like build, deploy, share advanced analytics solution. So the good thing about it is that I talked about the data sources. So it's super easy to just get started with the data sources. Like there might be Azure HD Insight, SQL databases, or maybe I would say storage tables or storage out there. That might be virtual machines. So with that, I would say that how it works is like Azure Portal, Machine Learning Studio, Machine Learning API service, and then the Azure DevOps team, data professional and data scientists, and software developers. So all in all, it's a complete ecosystem, not a simple studio, I would say, for doing very experiments out there. Uh, this is, I would say, super cool and super easy, different from the traditional approach of the machine learning. And in case you are new out there and you want to learn, get started and really quick, so I would say this is one of the best thing you can just come up with and start right away. So you come up with a basic understanding of machine learning. And once you have come up with the basic understanding of machine learning, you can even include the code in this kind of experiments and kind of uh, projects that you're doing with ML Studio, because ML Studio comes up with support of R and C sharp, not C sharp, sorry, R and Python basically, and you can include the custom scripts out there, and that will be super effective for you in case you want to do something custom. With this, I would like to say that in next video we'll just start with Machine Learning Studio, and there we'd just have a brief overview what it looks like and how you can get it, and more about the free tenants and the paid ones, and we'll look into the second video. So for now, thank you everybody, and for a recap, I'll just go back out there and just go again and tell you guys: define the objective, collect the data, prepare the data, train models, evaluate models, publish, manage, and also integrate. So see you guys next time.